Jefferson airplane visits American Bandstand today. From Hollywood, it's time for America's favorite dance party, American Bandstand. And now, here he is, the star of our show, Dick Clark!
Thank you, Charlie. Bless you. Nice to be with you. That's right, Charlie mentioned it. Probably the most talked about group in the whole wide world. The Jefferson Airplane will be here today. We'll be talking to Otis Redding and a special visit with Mark Lindsay to see what he does when he has spare time, if and when that thing ever happens. But right now, a message from a new barbecue sauce with onions from Heinz. Let's open with Tammy Terrell and Marvin Gaye.
Listen, baby. River wide enough, baby. If you need me, call me. No matter where you are, no matter how far. Don't worry, baby. Just call my name. I'll be there in a hurry. You don't have to worry. Oh, baby, there ain't no mountain high enough. Ain't no valley low enough. Ain't no river wide enough to keep me from getting to you, baby. Remember the day I set you free. I told you you could always count on me, darling. From that day on, I made a vow I'll be there when you want me, some way, somehow. Oh, baby, there ain't no mountain high enough. Ain't no valley low enough. Ain't no river wide enough to keep me from getting to you, baby. Oh, no, darling. No wind, no rain, or winter cold can stop me, baby. No, no, baby, 'cause you are my love. I'll be there on the double, just send for me, oh, baby. My love is alive, down in my heart, although we are miles apart. If you ever need a helping hand, I'll be there on the double, just the best I can. Don't you know that there ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no valley low enough, ain't no river wide enough to keep me from getting to you, baby. Don't you know that there ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no valley low enough, ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no.
All righty, Marvin Gaye and Tammy Terrell here. May I have your name and age? Hold on a second, Otis, if you will.
Theodore State, 16.
Thank you, Theo. Hang on before we get to you. Otis, let me ask you one question, if I may. This, by the way, is Otis Redding here on the line. How long have you been in the music business?
I've been in the music business right now, Dick, for about 5 years.
All right, let's let Theo ask the rest of the questions. Question number one.
Otis, how did you like your recent English tour?
It turned out to be better than we thought it was going to be. We had turning away crowds every night, and I was very surprised. And the English fans are great over there.
All right, question number two.
Did you bring back any English clothes?
No, I do not like the English clothing. I wear a certain type of English jacket on stage all the time now, but it's not made in England. It's made in America. It's American-style English jacket, you know.
All right, question number three.
Do you produce any records?
Yes, I have a hit that I produced, which is called Sweet Soul Music. And on all of my records, I produce all of my records, too. I go in and do the arranging of them.
Okay, last question.
Your new record, Shake, sounds like it was recorded live, was it?
Shake was recorded live in England, in London at the Odeon Casino. But we just wanted to give the people a little chance to know what we do live.
Otis, let's listen. Otis Redding, thank you ever so much.
Once again, here's Dick.
Thank you, Charlie. In just about 3 minutes from now, you'll meet the Jefferson Airplane. A little bit later on this afternoon, we'll be talking to perhaps one of your favorite disc jockeys and visiting with Mark Lindsay at his leisure. Right now, let's look at the top 10 situation with Elvis in the number 10 spot, the Turtles preceding, and then there's Tommy James. The Happenings, Paul Revere and the Raiders in the 6th spot, Engelbert Humperdinck, no less, in number 5. And in 4, 3, 2, and 1, it's Neil Diamond, the Mamas and Papas, the Young Rascals. This is the #1 song. That's Aretha, and here's Tommy James along with the Shondells.
I see you standing in the alley and the hallway. Wait a second, you're gone now. I run to touch you, but you vanish through the doorway. And oh, how hard it is to live without you. I love everything about you. Now I know you're really gone, but my imagination is so strong. But I see you coming into view, and your face is telling me that you, oh yeah, oh, wanna be by my side. Oh yeah, oh, now it's finally time. Wait a second, for the that's all you are to me.
Good people, you're all comfortably seated and ready to go. You ever been to San Francisco?
Yes.
Did you like it?
Yeah.
You know, that's the most unusual thing. I've never yet run into anybody who ever had anything derogatory to say about the place. Everybody who goes there falls in love with it. But there's a whole new scene now in San Francisco. As they say, this is where it's at. That's where everything is happening. And we're going to talk to some people who are making it happen, as a matter of fact. They probably, as I mentioned before, the most talked about group in the whole world at the moment. Little controversial, very interesting sounds, tremendous hit makers. This particular album from which this selection comes, I think, is, if it's not the best-selling album of the day, it's awful close. It's certainly in the top 2 or 3. It's from the Surrealistic Pillow, which is a mouthful to say the least. Ladies and gentlemen, with a thing called White Rabbit. Let's greet the Jefferson Airplane. That's the first of two from the Jefferson Airplane. This has got to be one of the most unique and unusual recordings ever because it appeals to all different kinds of people. People of all different age groups. One of the biggest sellers everywhere in the country. Before we talk to them, let's ask them to do one more and then we'll chat a little bit. Ladies and gentlemen, again, the Jefferson Airplane. Oh, boy. Grace, would you, as the only lady member here, introduce me to the gentlemen, if you will, starting, what'll it be, clockwise, I guess.
All right. Jack Cassidy, bass.
Hello, Jack.
Marty Ballin on piano.
Hey, Marty.
And Paul Kantner on rhythm guitar.
Thought you forgot his name for a minute.
I did.
Man behind you?
Is Spencer Dryden.
Spencer, right? And over here?
Kalkinen.
How are you? You're the closest
Big
one.
part.
How do you do? How do you do? You know, I told you this would be impossible. You know how much time we have to do an interview with 6 people?
Right.
No? 1.5 minutes. Why did music such as you just performed happen in San Francisco?
Because I think the part of it is the promoters gave us the freedom to write our own material.
All right, let me skip along. I'll try and get as many questions in as I can. Older people worry. They see the way you're dressed. They hear your music. They don't understand it. Do parents have anything to worry about?
I think so. Their children are doing things that they didn't do and they don't understand.
Yeah? All right. That's a square answer. If you gave $100,000 in cash to a hippie and you said you got to put a suit and tie, cut the hair, shave the beard, and go to work 5 days a week, would he take it?
Oh, why don't you ask me?
Would it happen?
Well, I can't answer for another hippie, but I guess idealistically it shouldn't happen.
All right. Fair enough. How much time do we have? 1 minute? What can you do with a minute? Dance, sing. What's going to happen this summer in San Francisco?
Well, I couldn't even begin to tell you in an hour or so, but there are going to be a lot of people there. And
how many would you guess are going to congregate?
Somebody said 100,000, but I don't know whether this is correct or not.
The establishment's going to get a little stirred up over that. Gentlemen, you won't feel neglected if we don't hit over there. Thank you ever so much. Thank you, Grace. I'm sorry we've got to scoot. We'll catch you in a second.
I was all everything you looked for in a man, but I know that it's not true. I've seen the way he looks at you, and I think you're gonna hang me up again. You got yourself a brand new baby. Don't tell me, baby, is it so? I got to know what's it gonna be. Come on. Please make up your mind. I won't share your loving with another man. And if you see things my way, could you let me know today? But if you decide it's him, I'll change my plans. Oh, now you got yourself a brand new baby. Don't tell me, baby, is it true? I got to know what's gonna be. Come on.
Well, sir, I don't know where the time goes, but it sure does fly away. Keep in mind, next week here on American Bandstand, you'll meet the new Raider, Fred Weller. I think Mark Lindsay will be here to do the introductory honors. Question Mark will be aboard. Hope you have a good week in the meantime. We'll see you 1 week from today. For now, Dick Clark. So long.